I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Good to see your face. I know you're excited about the weekend ahead. It's a big weekend in golf and in racing. Sports fans are going to be tuned in, but walk us through the significance of what's happening at Indianapolis Speedway this weekend.
Well, it's huge for us. It's the first time ever that IndyCar, which is obviously what I do, and NASCAR will run together at one venue in the same weekend. So on Saturday, right at noon on NBC, the Indy cars will kick off on the road course. We utilize part of the oval track and then turn into the twisty bits in the inside of the track and come back out on the oval turn two. NASCAR will do their typical Brickyard 400, which is the oval track, and they'll do that on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the first time ever that we've had both together. So we're really excited about that. I think it's a shame we are not going to have fans this weekend. So everybody will have to tune in to NBC to watch. But it would have been just a tremendous weekend to have everybody there together.
Well, same for golf this weekend. Safety first, of course, all around the world. But you love being behind the wheel, but you also love to play the game of golf. And we know that you even teed up in a pro-am not too long ago with Ricky Fowler. Walk us through the experience.
Yeah, I've played with Rick a few times now. Probably the most recent time was the Memorial Tournament, which is in my hometown in Columbus, Ohio, last year. And so I was there with my friends from Nationwide and got to play with some of their brokers and obviously with Ricky. We played pretty good. It wasn't too bad, but actually Ricky and I and our team, we won the Honda Classic Pro-Am twice. I think I've won it 3 times overall. Won it also with Nick Price. So we've always had a great time. Golf has been a huge part of my life. As I said, I grew up actually on hole number 7 at Muirfield Village. So Memorial Tournament is near and dear to my heart. And golf, I was hooked on golf from the very start. So definitely something I still enjoy and play as much as I possibly can.
So golf gives you an escape, but it's also a means to raise money for good causes. You put on your own golf tournament. Tell us why that's the perfect fit for you to raise money.
Well, particularly this year. So as everybody probably knows, whether you're a racing fan or not, the Indy 500 has been bumped until August 23rd. So on the 20th, Thursday before the race, we are going to have our golf tournament again. And this year it's a perfect fit because we're actually doing it at the Speedway. Some people know there has been an LPGA event there, but there is a golf course at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and 4 or 5 holes are inside of the track. So this year we're going to do it there on Thursday. No cars are on track, so therefore the golf course is open. And it's a great way for us to raise a lot of money. Our foundation supports 2 things: Soldier Strong, an initiative that we call Turns for Troops, with our partners from United Rentals, which is also a huge partner of the PGA Tour. We raise a lot of money, and we buy exoskeletons for paralyzed or injured veterans to get back up on their feet. We've almost raised, and this year we will crest $1 million raised for that initiative. And we also raise money for Colorado State University's One Cure. So that's comparative oncology. They've linked cancer in dogs to humans. And so we donate a lot of money to that to try to help and find a cure there. So definitely 2 worthy causes. Our golf tournament is simply the most fun and the best way for us to do it efficiently and raise, last year, $330,000 to go to charity. So definitely a pretty cool event.
Incredible work. Well done. Listen, I know you're a busy
Thank
guy
you.
right now. You got a lot of preparations going on, so we won't hold you up too long, but we've got one more question that we love to ask our guests when they join the show, especially stars from other sports. Let's say you've got a dream foursome on your hands. What other 3 players would you be taking out on the golf course with you?
Well, look, I mean, obviously I grew up in the Tiger era, so probably everybody says Tiger. I would say the same. The other guy that I would definitely have is Phil, not because of the Tiger and Phil thing. It's just my dad's played around with Phil. Phil's close friends with a couple friends of ours. I've never met him, but he just seems like a great guy, and so those laughs would definitely be pretty good. And then I would probably go with like Michael Jordan or somebody that's not necessarily a golfer but is known to be a golfer. And after watching The Last Dance and everything, like everybody else did over quarantine, I would certainly love to meet him and play around.
That's probably one of the best dream foursomes I've ever heard someone come up with. Well, great job. Thanks again for joining us today on Morning Drive.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.